Hello, what's going on, YouTube fam? This is your boy J Money here, and I'm bringing you guys a little emergency update we got going on here. I want to be the first to show you. First off, I want to shout out Sam for providing me with this information so I can get this to you guys first and foremost before anybody else. Now, it says it, Cherubini is on its way. It's already, as people are already getting ready to say. So, here you go. It says, Dark Neo Storm has finally been officially announced for the TCG release. And it goes through all this, but where I want to take you, all the way down here, right here, to where it says a Link monster from one of the most popular XYZ focus decks of all time, Burning Abyss. So, that's right, Cherubini is hitting Dark Neo Storm. So, you know what I don't understand? How is it that we get an OCG import for something 2 sets down, down the line, confirmed, but yet we don't have a single OCG import leaked for Savage Strike? I feel like they really must be saving Needle Fiber. I feel like they're just saving it for this, grand reveal, Then again, last year, they didn't really waste too much time on revealing Electromite, because Electromite was, a big seller, so people, they got people excited really early. So if Needle Fiber was going to be in Savage Strike, you would think that they would, drop the news a lot earlier to get people more anticipated about the set, more excited about it, save up some money, so they can buy a box, buy a case, you would think that'd be the smart thing. So I'm not honestly sure if Needle Fiber is going to be in Savage Strike, come to think about it, because that would be a good sales move, is to reveal it kinda early, just to get people excited about it, get people pumped for it, and that, and get the people in the secondary market ready for it. But this is some big news, man. New discard effect monsters, we see the ones, regarding the Ghost Girl, the Italy, to punish reinforcement of the army spells for Cybers. Oh yeah, that one card to where you discard a card and add a level 4 lower Cybers. Now, although it may seem like a worse Rhoda, a lot of Cyberses benefit from being in the graveyard, so it's not like the worst thing in the world, especially for Salamangreats, because a lot of Salamangreats get shit out of the off the grave. A dangerous spell card that lets you escape from the clutches of a massive monster, only to find yourself face to face with something smaller and possibly fiercer. So they are continuing to support the danger archetype, even amongst Dark Neo Storm, because I was under the pretense that, hey, these danger cards are already really good and they're already splashed in a lot of decks. I was thinking that they might actually stop what they're doing. I figured that they might actually just cut off the dangers at just 2 ways to support, because anymore, and it could have potentially just break shit wide open. The moment we get a level 6 danger monster, I mean, that's a wrap. Beatrice is now easily accessible, in any deck that wants to play Beatrice outside of Burning Abyss and all that. So I'm liking this. I'm liking the I'm liking this. The fact that Cherubini is finally, at least we know when it's coming out. That's the one thing I just could not stand about, all this stuff, especially when it came to OCD imports, like the Link Range 1 cards. The fact that we just did not know when we were getting these cards was the most annoying thing of all time. That's why I made a nice little post on Zodiac to where, which would you guys rather prefer? Would you rather us have a synchronized ban list with the OCG, or a synchronized card pull with the OCG? Now, we all know that the OCG has just juicy ban lists. They got so many good stuff off the list. So many things are legal, constructed, etc. And as much as all of us want that stuff over here, with Shura and Necros and all that stuff, as much as we want our decks to be at full power and shit, fully unlocked from their former glory, it's just more annoying for us to play incomplete decks, Playing incomplete decks annoys us even more, being, going like a year and a half without a security dragon. We should have had that shit a while ago. Same with Cherubini, Needle Fiber. We should have had these cards for over a year now in the Linked Variants Pack 1. That's how much this stuff meant to us, you know? We should have these, we should already have these Madolche cards. We should have had Kaleido Chick and Red Fox a long time ago. Like, you know, if there's anything we want more than having our old decks back, is actually just being able to play complete decks. Like, the TCG is just notorious for having incomplete decks all the time. We could have had Jasmine a long time ago. We would have been able to play plants, you know, competitively for a little bit, you know. So if we had had Security Dragon, we would have been able to play our Grinder Golem shenanigans. You know, we wouldn't have, you know, so many people, myself included, spending $20 on Super Grinder Golems only to never get Security Dragon, and then get the card limited before we, you know, a year later, and we still don't even have the card. Then Firewall gets banned, so when Security Dragon gets confirmed and people think, oh, we can actually do Grinder Golem shenanigans, well, problem, it's limited, so it's not really searchable, except with that Dark Contract Door, which is like really bad. And 2, Firewall is banned, so now you can't even really do anything with the Grinder Golem. You can't really push your combo. But, you know, that's just my thing. It goes to show how many people want to rather play complete decks at, you know, when they're supposed to come out, versus, you know, having our old decks back. But anyway, those are just my thoughts. Again, Cherubini is finally confirmed for Dark Neostorm. Literally, we're literally missing 2 Linked Variants Pack 1 cards that haven't been confirmed yet, and that is obviously Crystal Needle Fiber and the Mermail Link Monster. People don't really talk about the Mermail Link Monster, but that is the other Linked Variants Pack 1 card that is still not confirmed. We still need to figure out when that's going to be. It might be in dual power, but we're just going to have to wait and see. Anyway, thanks so much again, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. This is J Money, and I am signing out.